Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for checking the video out today. We have more PlayStation news, rumors, and leaks to go over and discuss today. So before we get into these topics, do me a favor, be sure to leave the video a like if you do find it informative or if you end up enjoying it. And if you are new here to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button as well. The first thing I want to remind everybody of, it has to do with God of War Ragnarok pre-orders. Don't forget that they are going live tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern time in the United States or 10 a.m. local time wherever you are. This is something you're going to want to be ready to do because if you're looking to get any of the more expensive editions, the collector's edition, whatever it may be, you're going to likely have to fight scalpers in order to do so. So yeah, I feel like some people may have forgotten that tomorrow is when the pre-orders go live. So let me know down in the comments below if you're planning on pre-ordering God of War Ragnarok. Are you getting the PS5 version? Are you getting the PS4 version? And what edition are you trying to get? Moving to the next topic, we're talking about a new free-to-join PlayStation Stars loyalty program that was announced and detailed by Sony. Reading again from PlayStation Lifestyle, it says Sony has announced its new PlayStation Stars loyalty program that will reward users with points and other benefits. For those familiar with Microsoft Rewards on the Xbox and PC side of things, PS Stars appears to be very similar, at least from the initial details that have been provided. PlayStation Stars is a free-to-join loyalty program that gives users rewards for completing a variety of campaigns and activities. As for what a campaign entails, the example of playing any game for a monthly check-in reward was given. Other campaigns require players to win tournaments, earn specific trophies, or be the first to earn a platinum in their local time zone. Loyalty points that are earned through the campaigns and activities can be redeemed in a catalog that may include PSN wallet funds and select PlayStation Store products. For those with a PlayStation Plus membership who choose to sign up to PlayStation Stars, points will automatically be earned for new digital purchases. Additionally, there will be rewards called digital collectibles. These are digital representations of things that PlayStation fans enjoy, including figurines of beloved and iconic characters from games and other forms of entertainment, as well as cherished devices that tap into Sony's history of innovation. So when is PlayStation Stars launching? The PlayStation Stars release date is currently set for later this year. In the blog post detailing the new program, it was explained that PlayStation Stars would be going through some early tests before it is launched later this year in phased regional rollouts, and expect more information about the program to be revealed soon. But continuing to talk about this, Sony is making it clear that these PlayStation digital collectibles are not NFTs, which I think is pretty important for them to do because people are already trying to kind of twist this and turn it into something it's simply not. Gaming Bolt is reporting on this, and we have a comment that's coming from the VP of Network Advertising, Loyalty, and Licensed Merchandise, Grace Chen, and they were saying this to the Washington Post when asked if these are NFTs. They said it's definitely not NFTs, definitely not. You can't trade them or sell them. It is not leveraging any blockchain technologies and definitely not NFTs. That's 3 uses of the word definitely, which should be good enough. For now, the digital collectibles sound like a fun little side activity, and Sony promises a new collectible to earn, an ultra rare collectible to strive for, or something surprising to collect just for fun. So I wanted to make sure to cover this and report on it and let everybody know that these are not NFTs. I think it's pretty important to highlight this because it is understandable why people would hear the description of what these are and assume that they are NFTs. And I think it's good that a representative from Sony made it clear that they're definitely not. You could tell that they're making it really clear here, as clear as they can, that they're not NFTs. They don't want this associated with it. As he points out, you can't trade them, you can't sell them, they have nothing to do with the blockchain. This is just something that's done for fun and nothing more than that. People who are interested in this little metagame and they want to collect these things and feel good about them, that's what it's for. I feel like this is how it should be done. So let me know what you think of the PlayStation Stars program, whether or not it's something you're going to participate in, and let me know what you think about some of the different rewards that they're offering. Moving on to the next topic, we have some great news for Horizon Forbidden West. Apparently, it has already received a Best Game of 2022 award. Reading from PlayStation Lifestyle, it says the first Horizon Forbidden West Game of the Year award has already been handed out. Checks notes in July of 2022. The Develop Star Awards, which is organized by the folks behind the annual Develop Brighton, took place last night, where Horizon Forbidden West won Best Game of 2022 as well as Best Visual Art. It was a good night for PlayStation in general, as Insomniac Games' Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart and timed PS5 exclusive Deathloop both picked up an award each as well. So I thought this was pretty cool and definitely worth pointing out here, because it is kind of surprising to see Horizon Forbidden West is already winning some type of Best Game of 2022 award when we're only in July. But I think it goes to show that even though Elden Ring released alongside this game and maybe overshadowed it in some ways, I think that Horizon is a game that a lot of people maybe picked up a little bit later, right? Maybe they wanted to play Elden Ring first and then they decided to play Horizon. I know that many of you probably did it the other way around, where you wanted to play Horizon first. But from what I can tell, it's picked up some steam and it's been maintaining momentum. We know that Guerrilla Games has been doing a great job constantly updating the game, giving players a reason to go back to it or to continue playing it. And we'll see what else they have in store for Horizon going forward. But yeah, I know a lot of you are big fans of Horizon Forbidden West and really enjoyed it. I have seen some people say that as of right now, it's their game of the year for 2022. So there you go. In case you were wondering, it's already received a Best Game of 2022 award. Next up, we're talking about a new patent that was filed by Sony. It says here, Sony Interactive Entertainment has patented an interesting PS5 gameplay replay system that presents what-if scenarios to players who are interested in finding out what the outcome of their actions would have been had they chosen to do something different. The patent, which was spotted by OP Attack, doesn't mention competitive gaming, but the examples provided in the application seems to suggest that this gameplay replay system was designed with esports in mind. Sony used the example of an Olympic skiing game in its application, where a player partaking in a half-pipe competition was unsuccessful in a particular segment. Based on the player data available, an AI module will then generate a what-if scenario for the player and shows them what they could have done differently for a different outcome. In this example, Sony mentioned different ski equipment that was not previously used by the user. So, hard snow skis, frontside skis, high-performance boots, short ski poles, etc. And so this was something that I didn't see many people talking about, but it's something we might want to pay attention to, because we know that Sony has a lot of live service games in development. A lot of them, or at least some of them, you have to imagine, are going to be pretty competitive. We know that Sony is getting a little bit more serious, or maybe even a lot more serious about esports in general. So a system like this, I think, has a pretty good chance of actually making its way to the PS5 at some point in time. I just wanted to let you know about it, and I'm curious to know what you guys think of it. But the final topic we have for this video talks about Alan Wake 2. This is a game that we haven't heard much about since it was announced, but it's a game that I know many of you are excited for. I'm excited for it because it seems that with Alan Wake 2, Remedy is choosing to go full survival horror, and they're not hiding that. It says here that Alan Wake's 2 story is so big that it's apparently a monster. That's according to Remedy Entertainment's creative director Sam Lake, who also teased a stellar cast on Twitter. We haven't heard much of Alan Wake 2 since its original announcement after a series of rumors. Remedy previously planned to showcase the game this summer, but canceled plans to allow its team to focus on development rather than creating demos. Remedy has previously said that Alan Wake 2 won't require prior knowledge to the series. However, it will add to the backstory of the original game. In response to the tweet above, writer Clay Murphy joked that the Keytar method of writing has helped his handling the sequel's ambitious story. Unlike the original, Alan Wake 2 will be Remedy's first attempt at a survival horror game. Remedy calls it a deep, layered mystery that gives the studio an opportunity to truly connect the gameplay and the story. Alan Wake 2 doesn't have a release date, but it's expected to release sometime in 2023 for the PS5, among other platforms. Plans for a summer showcase may have been canceled, but the game might make an appearance at later events like the Game Awards. So I wanted to give you guys this update on Alan Wake 2 because this is a game I'm very much looking forward to. I'm really excited about the fact that Remedy is choosing to go full survival horror with this game. Obviously, we don't know how far along it is in development, and we're still unsure if we're going to see anything of it this year. Personally, I hope we do see something of it. I feel like the Game Awards does sound like a safe bet. I mean, a lot of different games are going to be shown off there, and there's a lot of time between now and the Game Awards, so it would be cool to get our first proper like story and gameplay trailer. And overall, I'm just really excited to see what Remedy can do now that they're, you know, taking Alan Wake and going in this direction and just fully embracing survival horror. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. I hope you did find it informative. Again, if you did, leave it a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, hit the bell notification icon, and feel free to share this video out on top of all that. But until next time, guys, take care.